Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Trumpy Town News. I'm Tiki Tom, I'm your host, and I am the seller of Trump won coffee. Yes, he did. We all know he won. It almost looks like that shirt is coming right out of the Trump coffee bin, but the truth of the matter is we all know who won. And this is another edition of Trumpy Town News, brought to you by The Bean on 41, home of Trumpy Town. You know, if I do it, they'll want to tell me I can't, and they'll take my video away. Please don't take my video away, because I'm not even in it yet. But it won't be long. Coming to you live here from Trumpy Town. This is Tiki Tom. Do you believe it's been 18 months since we made Trumpy Town? Trumpy Town is a state of mind. It's like Margaritaville for people with brains and heads on their shoulders and love in their hearts. And we're going to do a beautiful seminar. Maybe we'll send it to Charlie Crist's office, because I'm going to call it the 10 Traits of Trumpies. Yes, sir. If you're a Trumpy, I guarantee you that I can pick out 10 characteristics that you have in common with other Trumpies. And that's going to be a series right here on Trumpy Town News. Maybe we'll do it just like a real newscaster. Oh, look at this. Apparently, we might get screwed if we keep saying what we're going to say on these channels. But you know what? Listen. Tiki Tom is just another one of these people that they want to call a threat and a fascist and whatever blowhard adjectives they have. Listen, you're going to find out. We Trumpies, I want to thank the 46 subscribers in our beautiful channel, Bean TV 45. If you haven't subscribed yet, now's the time to start doing it, because we're having too much fun. And we've got only 69 days to go until the midterm election. So we'll just have to see what's going to happen. The reason I've gotten this channel active is because I believe they're going to do something really bad. I mean really bad. Like, well, let's just hope not. I don't want to speak anything into existence, because I wouldn't want to get screwed. But the important thing is that there's changes here in the Bean. The fall is just around the corner. Eddie is going to return to our midst, and we have got the t-shirt machine with great designs already, but we're still waiting for some materials to come in. We've got 1,000 transfers on order. So Trumpy Town is now going to be the place where you can put your face on your favorite Trumpy Town t-shirt. And we're going to make these things happen. This is important. There's a lot of things going on out in the world today, and you know, I've been reading this a lot more in these recent days. It's already written down. So they're not coming for Nazis, they're coming for Christians. Everything that's about to take place is to snuff out the Christians. They're pulling the ghetto of Poland, of Warsaw. They're pulling the Polish ghetto thing now. We're all, you know, they've come and they've painted on my windows. And they want to call me a fascist? You see any Trumpies painting on anybody's windows? No, you're not going to see it. That's why people come to Trumpy Town, because we are where the nice people hang out and the normal people. So if you want to avoid liberal TDS patients, because they really are. You know, I love it. Trump summed it up best when he said, they're sick. Let me say it again. I think he took his hat off and went, they're sick. And they are. Believe you me, if anybody's qualified to tell you that PGI liberals have TDS and have a warped sense of reference, I could tell you, because I know what I get in my secret mail and the vandalism that comes by being a Trump supporter. But you know what? I drink from this cup 25, 30 times a day. So you know what that means? Do 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 do. Oh, talk about it, talk about it. Listen, man, there is nothing new under the sun, folks. It's Tiki Tom saying we may be on vacation, but you can see I haven't left the building. And tomorrow, we may leave the building. There may be no more building tomorrow. And if you want to know about that, you'll have to come back here next Tuesday. We're going to reopen on Wednesday. So we're closed through Labor Day. I truly believe everything you ever need to know is in here. I encourage people to read it. I want to invite you to come by the shop in the month of September. Come see the new t-shirt designs that will be put together. Somewhere along the line we'll have a big clearance sale. But folks, the reason these videos are going to be more lively now is I've been hanging back, just biding my time, waiting to see how these things are going to play out. And the Mar-a-Lago raid and all of this crap, I just hope we get to 69 more days till we get to the midterms. MAGA isn't going anywhere. MAGA people are the most patriotic, God-loving, fellow man lovers. I don't even want to get into this crap about we're racist, you dumbasses. You're the racist. Who's a racist? Stupid. Here, I've got some statistics for you. 1 out of 3 Biden supporters are just as stupid as the other. Right? 1 out of 3. Now, I think, frankly, that this survey was stacked. I think all 3 are dumber than the last 3. I have yet to meet a Biden supporter who had anything intelligent to say. All they say is racist. All they do is name call. So I swore I wasn't going to talk about what idiots they are. Instead, I'd rather talk about what beautiful words are found in here. And the word for tonight is, if you want to avoid conflict and somebody's offended you, make sure you take it up with that person directly. Don't go around letting people start gossip columns, because gossip chains are bad news. And we know that this book is filled with good news. So right here from Trumpy Town, we're going to be selling Mike Lindell. No, I'm only kidding, Mike. This is just a tribute. We are going to be selling our Trump One coffee. You know, we are an award-winning coffee. I had 2 guests in here, my sister and her friend, and I gave them a private tasting. And this brother Bill, he tasted the espresso. He said, man, that's good. And he ordered a Doppio. So if you know what a Doppio is, you might be a liberal. But I bet you if you're a Doppio, you might have a crew cut too, and be a female, and never mind. But the good news is everything that needs to be addressed has been addressed, including how this movie ends. And so you're going to start seeing a place here on Wednesday night where you can come and learn more about what's in here and fellowship with other Trumpy people. You can also stay tuned to this channel and go right down the list, the 10 traits of a Trumpy. These will be short, like 3-minute videos. And I'm going to show you what I've observed, the difference between Trump supporters and, frankly, everybody else. That includes Republicans, and but certainly Democrats and liberals. And that's a whole nother chapter on each. But I really do want to share, because I think no matter what happens, it's important that we learn to get along in this new world that's been created by this chaos that they called, you know what, COVID. Ugh, that's worse than DIVORSE. Anyway, we will be back next Wednesday. These doors will be open, and we're going to put on the disco ball. We'll probably play the original Trumpy Town disco song at 8 in the morning. But until then, you have a great Labor Day weekend. This is Tiki Tom signing out, reminding you that he is Groot. And also reminding you what everybody knows, we all know. Stick around. It's going to be a beautiful fall. We'll see you in September, as the song goes. God bless you guys. Aloha.